We're back. Year 2, week 1, Minnesota Golden Gophers Dynasty. We've got a nice day, but there is a chance of rain. We got the North Dakota State Bison visiting Minnesota once again. I don't know what happened last time. Gophers, a lot of new faces here. Here's Eric Maddox, a freshman wide receiver, who's going to get some playing time early as a freshman. There's a lot of freshmen on this roster. Some are being redshirted. Some are going to get some playing time on defense. Not as good of a defense as last year. We'll see how they compete. The secondary is much improved, but on the line, they are missing, of course, Bush and Anthony Smith. Drake Lindsay coming back out here, running backs. You've got Washington, Roundtree, and Ladson, the only 3 running backs on the roster. So we will see how that kind of fares with the wear and tear throughout the year, as we are short-handed when it comes to running backs. But these 3 are going to get a workload.
They've got to do a really good job in this one, communicating, understanding where he is, making sure.
Drake Lindsay seems to be airing it out right away. He steps up, sees his guy, had X, but he's going to get sacked, and the Gophers are going to have to punt this away. Ranked number 11 to start this season, but I can tell you we do not have the 11th best roster in the country. One of our 80 expectations is to be top 15 by the end of the year, and I can tell you I do not think that's going to happen. Donnell Hayes, wide receiver, he gets the jet touch pass. It's going to be our first completion, technically, of the year. Good gain. There's Julian Johnson. Gophers had some good recruits, but a lot of them redshirting some on offense. Defensively, they'll have some freshman faces, as there's Washington. Devin Sanchez Jr., the big transfer for the Gophers from Ohio State, going to be their star cornerback. So he decided to head west to play in Minneapolis. NDSU with a 3-0 lead. Another 3rd and 10 here for the Gophers. As there's Julian Johnson close to the line. He will not get it, and the Gophers have a decision to make early. 4th and inches. Here come the Gophers to go for it. The give is to Washington. He's got some space. A good gain there from Grant Washington. And you're going to see on this Gopher team, they've got some depth, but they're all around the same. They got a lot of average talent, and they've got some depth with them, but not a lot of studs. It is a young team this year, losing a lot of studs. Tried to bring some in the transfer portal. We had a top 10 recruiting class, but that's so good on paper. There's Maddox, the freshman, going to be wide receiver 4 to start the year, so he'll get some playing time, as he's the fastest wide receiver on the roster by far.
Absolutely, figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25.
Jalen Smith, a name to look out for, as he had a huge season a year ago. And there's Jalen Smith right there, inside the 5-yard line. Grant Washington, the lone back. They're going to give it to him. He is stuffed at the line. 2nd and goal. Lindsay wanted Johnson. It's knocked away. There's an injured Bison on the field. Washington, lone back. Here's the give to him. He's going to cut, and he's in for the first Golden Gopher touchdown of the season. It's Grant Washington. As Tom Weston will just do the punting this year, as we did bring in a kicker to do the kicking. 7-3, and that's a much better second drive of the game. See if the Gopher defense can stop the Bison, and they do force a fumble after the Bison got into the red zone.
This drive will commence from their
Not much time left in the first quarter.
They'll start on the ground with
Here's Washington. He's got some room. He's got a 9-yard gain.
He's marked down at the 20. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Looking to throw, it's Lindsey.
Lindsey gets it out. He's got Hunt.
Out to the 35
First down.
line and a little
Gophers did sign a top tight end, but trying to
time winding down in the quarter.
let him have that red shirt. As there's Hunt again, his tight end over the middle.
But still a good game.
One more play in the first quarter. Roundtree checks into the game
Drive moving. Looking to fire.
as he finds Lowry on the side. So Gophers driving
A few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at
as we go to
That's
the
good.
second quarter.
And Minnesota has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Drake Lindsey audibling.
To the air on first down.
So he wants Roundtree. It's knocked away.
You might as well hang on to the ball. Guys, let's talk just for a minute
Second and
about
10.
the portal
Gophers seem to want to air it out a little bit more this year.
holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy.
As there's a quick out to the tight end, Hunt. He's got a first down.
That really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system.
Here's Roundtree. He's got some space on the right side. First down.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster.
That's going to be the 1-2 punch this year. Washington and Roundtree with a little bit of Ladson mixed in there.
Upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line.
Play
second and
action. He's got Roundtree. He's on the left side. He's got some space inside the 10. Utilizing that running back in the passing game, Drake Lindsey.
seven. The Golden Gophers go back to work.
Getting a lot of
Change through the air.
throws in early here, and there's a fumble.
Oh, way behind the line. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
That could be dangerous.
Inside the 50.
He gets it to the 40, but a huge momentum swing there. The play action. Lindsey hit, causes a fumble, and here comes the rain. The Gophers on their own 3-yard line with the rain coming in here. Not a good situation.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now
Dangerous, dangerous spot here for the Gophers. Number 11 in the country.
I feel like they think that player for player.
Lindsey wants his tight end.
He's got it.
Oh, that's not his tight end.
First down, and they stop him
But he
at
comes
the
down with
30.
it. It is tight end. It's Walsh, the third tight end to make a catch today.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's taking
Lindsey
a shot.
again goes to his tight end Hunt. This time it's knocked away.
The incompletion on first down.
Gophers still airing it out. They want to see what Lindsey can do against NDSU. Save a little wear and tear on their backs early in the year. No, it's picked. That's going to be a pick six. Unbelievable. North Dakota State comes into the bank here.
Defense comes up with a play like that.
And gets a pick six. 2 turnovers from Drake Lindsey.
Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football.
Not a good start for
Makes the
Lindsey.
interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Maddox back to receive the kick.
From inside his 5. He's able to
And he will get it past the 20.
and steps out at the 21. Minnesota's offense takes the field to get this drive underway.
Back on offense. Here's Lindsey.
Jesse, but I think the last couple of
Oh,
drives-
just got his receiver lit
Agreed.
up.
I think at this point, David,
Gophers might have to think about starting to run the ball more now,
Get his guys settled down. Couple turnovers.
as they will here, as there's Roundtree for a first down.
AKA, don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We gotta stop turning the football over.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
First down. Here's Donnell Hayes in motion. They're there.
Each brought down,
As that's a loss of 4.
Not the way they had it drawn up.
North Dakota State causing havoc early.
After the loss on the last play. Here's the pressure.
He's got Maddox. That's his second catch, the freshman.
Solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
There's Roundtree again. He's out close to a first down. 4th and 1. Gophers will go.
Offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field.
There's Roundtree. He's got a first down and more.
Enough to move the chains.
I know there are some people that say no. In your own territory, you punt the football, you beat
Roundtree getting a lot of carries here early. Washington a little banged up early. Lindsey wants an audible.
Nice job by the offense getting the first down on 4th and 1.
He wants Smith. He will get it as he's tackled. Jalen Smith with his second catch of the game.
They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
He wants Smith again. He goes up. He's got it over the defender. Touchdown, Jalen Smith.
Well, he put that right where his guy.
What a catch. 2 straight catches. They just went up and said, our guy is better than your guy. And he came down with it. Drake Lindsey going to have the most passes in a game in his career today. Easily. There's a quick little screen to Lowry. Why is he going inside?
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
From our own 7, we got to be careful.
Now on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Lindsey.
There's Drake Lindsey. Drops back to pass. He's going to take off. He's going to get a first down at the 20. Couldn't quite get out of bounds. As the Gophers offense now hurries up to the line. See if they can get something going.
They got to survey the field, throw the football,
There's Julian Johnson knocked away. That's probably all right. 2nd and 10 from the 20. 14-10 Gopher lead.
2nd and 10 from their own 20.
Once his tight end knocked away again.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Not exactly the ideal situation.
Rain spitting down.
3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
There's Lowry. He's got some space. He can't quite get there. It's a good gain to get some yards back. But North Dakota State going to have a chance to get the ball back and try to score before the half. They will not, as the Gophers will kick off to start the second half. NDSU is stalled, and the Gophers will take over the ball. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Finally not backed up in our own 10. Roundtree the back. NDSU will blitz, and they'll get in there to force a 2nd and 11.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Roundtree the back again. He's got the screen. He's got a block. He's got space down the right. He's going to get out close to the 40. A good gain there. Just enough time to get that ball out. As Grant Washington will check back into the game. Here's Washington. He is hit by 3 Bison.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are.
Play action fake. Lindsey wants his tight end. He's got him. No, that's Jalen Smith. Of course it is. 4 catches, 85 yards, and a touchdown for Smith. Golden Gophers are driving. They're also chewing some clock now with the rain. They trust their defense. There's Julian Johnson. Hangs on.
Fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the
Grant Washington on the counter there. Not much going. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
There's a little stretch play. Washington, he's got it. Touchdown. Grant Washington will waltz in for another score. NDSU needs a good drive, and they will not, as they'll have to punt it away. Gophers 11-point lead. Can put this away with another touchdown. Make it a 3-possession game. There's Washington. Got a little space. Couldn't get the one blocker. Could have been a good play if that one safety was picked up. There's Lowry over the middle. He is close to the marker. 3rd and 1.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Yeah, we better put Walsh in because Julian Johnson is hurting. Washington doesn't have a lot of yards, but he's getting the job done. Him and Roundtree are going to split the reps. So here's Washington again, makes a cut, falls forward for 4. 2nd and 6. Gophers just milking this clock. Roundtree checks back into the game. They will give it to Roundtree. Good patience there as he finds that hole for the first down. Roy is hurt weird. There's Roundtree again. He's got a short gain of 4. Ball's hurt weird. We got backup linemen we can put in. He wants Roundtree out of the backfield. He's got it. First down as he's knocked out of bounds.
And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Roundtree stays, and there's a tackle. Nothing doing there. As Roundtree's now hurt.
That's the sophomore running back there taking a look at, and Holly Rowe.
Ladson will check into the game for the first time.
To the air on 2nd down.
There's Smith over the middle, another first down for the Gophers. Muscle cramps, Kate. Could be worse. Lindsey closing in on 300 yards passing in the opener.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
He will give it to Ladson. He'll make a man miss. His first touch is a loss of 2. Welcome to the big leagues, kid.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving.
Ladson with the carry. They're going to stuff him there. A gain of 1.
To the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long.
3rd and long. Gophers backed up. There's Lowry over the middle. He's right at the marker. They'll give him the first down.
Pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the change, but there is
big first down there. There's another injury.
And the Golden Gophers go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
I can't run this ball. Roundtree's going to die. Quick completion out to Walsh, the 3rd tight end. He's got a first down, and there's another injury. This is insane. We got to turn those sliders down. They're just getting free timeouts. Ladson, he's got room. Touchdown for the freshman. Gophers, that'll all but do it there. A 28-10 lead. North Dakota State will drive down the field, trying to get some points on the board. 4th and 6. They cannot, as the Gophers will come out here. Ladson will get a carry up the middle. He's got some room down the right side. Could he be gone? Ladson, the freshman in his debut. He'll jump into the end zone. What a run for the freshman. Have a day.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there.
That'll all but do it here. Gophers make a statement in week 1, or week 0, I should say.